Hello, my beautiful babies. It has been far too long since we did an actual unboxing on this unboxing channel, am I right? Today I am very excited to unbox something very near and dear to my heart. Glasses. The thing that help us see when we're too lazy to put in our contacts. So hang out with me for the next couple of minutes, get cozy, and let's check out some cool prescription glasses from Fytoo. Welcome to Adara Unboxed. I'm so happy to have you here. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done an actual unboxing on Adara Unboxed. By the way, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. And if you're anyone subscribed or none, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me know what kind of content people are enjoying on my channel. Today we are checking out some prescription glasses from Fytoo.com. Fytoo has sent me 5 pairs of prescription glasses for the cost of maybe half of a pair of glasses if I were to go into a glasses store and buy them out of pocket. I also used their frame try-on feature on their website. So I'm going to see how closely the glasses that I received resemble the glasses as they were shown on the website over a photo of my lovely face. Make sure that you watch all the way to the end of this video to get a 15% off discount using my special discount code. Let's get to it. This is how the glasses arrive in this cutesy patootsy little box. It's not taped, it's like super durable industrial strength. You can't break this box if you tried. So let's see if I can actually open it. I did it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see what we got in here. These are all my cool glasses. They come in these really nice carrying cases. I love their carrying cases because they're basically like glasses cleaner material. So if you're ever out and about, you don't have one of those little cloths to clean your glasses, you can totally just use the case. Lovely, right? Let me pull all of these out. Okay, what else is in here? A little pamphlet that kind of talks about the company. You have a PD finder, which is a tool that you can use for finding your pupillary distance. That is helpful because you need your pupillary distance to know where the focal point should be on your lenses when they're making them so that you can see clearly. A little microfiber cloth for our glasses to clean them, and a little screwdriver. So just in case any of the little screws are ever coming off on your glasses or getting loose, you can use this little guy to tighten them back up. Super nifty. Let's try on some glasses, shall we? First up is the frame called Lerbor. Okay, they're a little bit bigger than I thought they were gonna be. Let's check out what they looked like on me in the frame finder on their website. I think they're pretty close. I do think they're a little bit wider than what it showed on the site, but I'm not mad at them. I think these are cute. I like me a clear frame. I feel like a clear frame just kind of goes with anything. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about what you're wearing. It will just fit. Yeah, these are cool. It's a cool pair of frames. Next up is Neddy. I thought that these would be cute just because they're so lightweight and round. And if you've watched any of my other glasses unboxing videos, you'll know that I like round frames because it makes me look like Arthur the Aardvark from PBS's Arthur. And I just love him so much. I like these ones. Don't I look like a little smarty pants Arthur? Oh, so cute. These ones are interesting because it's a plastic frame, but it does have the little nose buds on them. I don't think that's the technical term, but they feel really comfortable. And sometimes these are great because plastic, lightweight plastic glasses like this, sometimes don't stay on when they're too lightweight. And it's nice that they're lightweight because they feel comfortable on your face, but then they just they don't have good grip and they just fall off easy. So I like that these have the little adjustable nose bits. They feel super sturdy and nice, but very comfortable and light. Okay, I think they look cuter in person than they do on me in that photo from the website. I think that these are cool. I feel like a writer or something, something smart, fancy, and brainy, intellectual, and daydreamy. Moving on. Whoop. Okay, this pair is called Noyes. I can already tell these are kind of big. They're a little big. They might be too big for my face. I think on their website, these looked the same like length, like they're pretty long, but they looked a little bit shorter width-wise. So these are just maybe a little bit big for my particular face. But I do think that they're really cute. I love the ombre. I like how that it goes from dark to light. Again, just like a very nice lightweight plastic frame. Next. Ooh, she cute. These ones are called Bald. Love that name. Again, super lightweight. I love how light all of these glasses feel. Oh, these ones are great. I feel like this is a very Adara frame here. I love it. They're like a little like 50s nerd-esque. You know what I mean? I actually think these look pretty similar to the frame try-on the website. Not too shabby. Extra cute. I really like this plastic upper and the sides, and then these cute little gold embellishments on here. We're down to our final pair. And this one is a cool one. I'm excited. I've never owned a pair of glasses like this before. These are called Dempsey, and they are not only glasses, but they also have this sunglass magnetic attachment. Come on. Okay, so let's just check out the glasses first without the attachment. Cute frames. They look a little bit like one of the other pairs that I got, but they feel different. They don't have like the plastic sides, they have metal sides. And I think that this actually fits my face better than the other pair, but they are very similarly ombre'd from dark to light on the bottom. And then this is the part that it comes with. It's a plastic frame. It has dark lenses, and it has these little magnets right at the top. So you can just magnet it on to your frames. Ah! One of the things that I sometimes don't love about wearing glasses is having to wear glasses out in the sun or while driving and like getting glare in. Look at this amazing solution. So I can have my little sunnies on, be driving so comfy, cool, Dempsey style, and then when I get to where I'm going and I need to not, have everything so dark, I just pop it right off and I've got my glasses. How cute. Again, I do think that these look a little bit bigger than they did on the website, but I'm not mad at it. It looks cool. They're cool. Really quick, I just want to talk to you guys about lens options. A lot of people get confused about which lenses to buy, which coatings to buy. All of the glasses that I have received today from Fytoo are a 1.56 mid-index. That means it's 20% thinner of a lens than a standard lens would be. It's plastic, which means lightweight, and I think that they're sufficient for a prescription like mine that's pretty basic. Some people opt for the 1.61 index, which is a 25% thinner lens from a standard lens. But for me and my prescription, I really can't tell the difference. And it's a little bit cheaper to just do the 1.56 mid-index, so that's what I do. When it comes to coating options, you can opt for no coating, so like no extra fee at all. You can do a standard coating, which is very inexpensive, about $3.95, and that is like anti-reflective for light. They have advanced coatings like water resistance, fingerprint resistance, blue light blocking, which is great for anybody that works at a computer all day. I do a lot of editing, so sometimes I like having a blue light blocking because it's supposed to be better for your eyes and the light that they're seeing from the screen all day. It kind of blocks out that blue light so your eyes don't get as tired. I'm not a scientist, that might be wrong, but that's my understanding of it. I don't honestly know which ones are my favorites, but I think it might be Neddy. I'll probably change my mind tomorrow, but that's the good thing. I bought 5 pairs. I can have a favorite new one every day. And if you made it this far in the video, you deserve a discount code. So when you head on over to Fytoo.com to order your new glasses, you can use code ADARAT15, that's capital A-D-A-R-A, capital T-1-5 to get 15% off of your order. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you all the best luck on your glasses finding journey, and I will see you again soon for another Adara Unboxed adventure. Bye, friends.